Namaste and welcome to Flutter Appwrite series. In this series, we are building a cross-platform time tracking application using Flutter and Appwrite. In the previous episode, we integrated Flutter and Appwrite together so that they can communicate securely with each other. In this episode, we are going to set up some basic dependency injection in our Flutter project. To do that, first head over to pubspec.yaml file and under dependencies, add get_it as a dependency. Add the latest version, which is currently at 7.6.6, and either run flutter pub_get or click on this download button so that we get the dependencies. Next, inside lib folder, let's create a file called dependencies.dart. In here, we will paste our code. First, we will import get_it package, and then we will create a function called init dependencies that will get an instance of get_it dependency manager, and then we will register a lazy singleton and create an instance of our Appwrite class. We need to import our Appwrite class, appwrite.dart. What this does is this registers a singleton, that is, every time we want to get an instance of this Appwrite, it will get single instance, and we don't need multiple instance because this is just a function that we use to call our Appwrite SDK. And what lazy tells, why we add lazy here is the instance will not be created until it is used for the first time, so that we don't create overheads. Now we need to call this init dependencies function. We do that from our main function. In the main function before run app called init dependencies. So this will allow us to use our Appwrite class anywhere in our application by simply using the get_it instance. For example, in order to get the instance of our Appwrite class, what we can do is final Appwrite, we can do get_it dot instance dot get, and we need to pass the type here, which is Appwrite, and call it as a function. So using the get function, we can get an instance of our Appwrite. If we try the code completion now, we can do Appwrite.client, which is this client instance inside our Appwrite class. We'll learn how to use this dependency in upcoming videos. Let us now commit our changes. Always make sure to add a proper commit message so that you can know what you have changed in every commit. Let's sync it. This is all for today's episode. I hope this was useful. We'll learn more about dependency injection and keep on building on this project in the upcoming videos. Thank you. See you again.